Hello comrades, this is General Luigi. Welcome to Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum. So, we were asked to go find Senilor, but first we're going to do some exploring. Yeah, between episodes I went to the Pokémon Center and saved. You didn't miss anything. So, got an experience share here. That's a really helpful item. Not going to be of much use to us at the moment, simply because we have almost no purified Pokémon. Actually, we have none of them, unless you count Espeon and Umbreon, but they were never Shadow Pokémon to begin with. So there are a few different items hidden around a gate village. So, I don't recall exactly where all of them are, so I hope you'll excuse any... Excuse me? Probably didn't hear that. Ooh, Ultra Balls. Those would have been nice to have with when Hitmontop was being faced. Yeah, Ultra Balls have a higher catch rate than Great Balls. They are twice as effective as Pokeballs, so that makes them 33% more effective than Great Balls. Nothing incredible, I know, but it does make a difference. So let's see, what else am I forgetting? Okay, already grabbed that item box. Right, I think there's something back here. Failing that. This fellow. Can you see this? My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. So yes, you get a berry. I think it's a different type each day. Relies on the GameCube's internal clock or the Wii's internal clock. Let's see. Any items over here? No. Just people with their Pokémon. Of course, it's always possible that they have items that they're willing to give me. Oh well. I can always consult the strategy guide later if they have something. And I'll just tell you on screen. Right! There was something I forgot to grab over here? No, I was wrong. Yes, back here. So, one of my sisters recently returned here from San Luis Obispo, and she brought the cat she lives with along with her. And needless to say, the 4 cats currently living here are not reacting too fondly to their newest family member. Alright, so anyway... That cat is likely to become a permanent resident. Maybe she'll show up in my Let's Plays, maybe not. But anyway, we never got a chance to pick up this Ein file. Yes, let's read it. Celebi's power. The purification of Shadow Pokémon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a Shadow Pokémon encounters Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before being closed, and reverts to its original form. The Relic Stone of a Gate Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated if our Shadow Pokémon plan is to proceed. Shadow Pokémon Lab Chief, Ein. Alright, so. Seems to be giving off a strange and fantastic power. Blast it. Thought I was able to purify my Pokémon right now. So, no, you'll have to wait on that. What do you have to say, comrade? That guy earlier. He said something about map battle, didn't he? That worries me. I hope nothing happens. Well, of course something's going to happen. Why else would he have mentioned it? Everyone knows the hero never arrives on the scene quickly enough to avert disaster. He either arrives on the scene after the disaster has happened, or right before it is going to happen. Alright, so anyway, let's find this Senilor fellow. This fellow? Right here? It's the first time that anything like this has happened here. It makes my pulse quicken with excitement. I can feel blood pressure rising. Not good. Okay, that's not Senilor, apparently. Hi, Max. Are you going to be joining me? You.
It sounds as if you two had quite the adventure. I hope Aegon is feeling fine. It's certainly an accomplishment for a man that age to battle with criminals. The mythical traitor's legend grows.
Where is Senilor? Is he in here? That's a woman, so no, that cannot be Senilor. Maybe he's in a house? I love this. Thought it would be easy to find this fellow. Ah, you're Aegon's beloved Torchic. No, wait. Who did you say you were? What's that? You wanted to ask me, Senilor, about Celebi? Have no fear, no problems. Forget something that important? That's not going to happen. Let me start with the relic in the Relic Forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and Brett, brought back memories of my youth. Would you like to hear more? Sure. To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon. Okay, so I can see why he has the name Senilor. Alright, so now it's off to Mount Battle, I guess. Or not! Maybe we have to wait until Aegon has found that tablet he mentioned. It was a tablet, right? Well, let's head back in there. Ah, Lita, welcome home. I've finally found the small tablet. That is the small tablet that has been passed down through our family over many generations. Examine it. Oh, whoops, that was Aegon's voice. That was Aegon who was speaking there.
In Agate's mystic relic, Celebi's power shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within. The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I will leave that for you to determine for yourselves.
Okay. Up. I noticed, Lita. Alright, let's see what King has to say. Because of course Lita can't be wrong about who sent the message. It's not spam or anything. Okay, now we go to Mount Battle. What? Those crooks are loose on Mount Battle now? That's awful! We can't let this go on. Short, what's go- Oh, wait. Grandpa, where is Mount Battle anyway?
Mount Battle is to the northeast. You can see it in the distance once you leave the village. Hurry, Lita!
You should be telling me to hurry. I'm the one with the Pokemon. Alright, but first... Probably wrong, but let's see if the Relic Stone works now. Now that we actually know what it can do. Oh well, if it doesn't work, I'll see you in a moment. Oh boy. So, assuming the Relic Stone works, we will finally be able to purify several of our Pokemon. It glows! Yes, it works! Alright, now you get to see the purification process. Unconscious Pokemon can't open the doors to their hearts. I love that. I went to the Pokemon Center to save, but I forgot to heal my Pokemon. That would have been an annoying thing to discover. Or if I had gone directly to Mount Battle, wouldn't it? I'm sure you guys would have loved to see that. Okay, so yes. Let's heal them up. Alright. Now let's purify some Pokémon. I'm just forgetting things left and right. Alright, who shall we start with? Okay, Yanma's not ready. Quagsire, we'll start with her. Expect to be hearing that tune a lot. So yes, when a Pokemon reopens the door to his or her heart, its heart, I should say, it forgets Shadow Rush and learns a different move. Oh yes, and any experience gained while fighting as a Shadow Pokemon will then be granted to it. So needless to say, Quagsire gains a few levels. And also obtains a special ribbon for being purified. And no, I'm not going to give a nickname to Quagsire. I've never been a nicknamer. Excuse me. So, who next? Skiploom. And since I'm trying to purify everyone, you'll probably see me switching Pokemon around a lot, so I know you might be used to seeing all of these guys in my team, but most of them are going back into storage. And yes! Sometimes Pokemon will evolve upon gaining levels. Some of them evolve through other things, such as stones. Skiploom evolves by reaching, I want to say level 30, but I could be wrong about that. Alright, so no nickname. Let's see, who next? Noctowl. One thing I should mention to anyone who might be waiting for Yanma to evolve, this game is from Generation 3. Yanmega is Generation 4, so Yanma will not evolve in this game. So, just a heads up. Generation 3 rules. And, truth be told, some people are probably going to feel differently on the matter, but I actually consider Generation 3 to be the best. Generation 4 comes in for a close second, but Generation 3 is easily my favorite. Not really. I love that. I say it's my favorite, and then I have trouble thinking of explanations as to why. Well, I suppose it's mostly for the Hoenn region and Teams Magma and Aqua. I mean, that was pretty much the first time we actually saw a criminal organization that posed a legitimate threat to the world. I mean, yeah, Team Rocket might have wanted world domination, but the farthest they ever got was occupying a radio tower in the previous generation. And occupying Silphco. Not exactly world domination material. Of course, in Generation 4 and 5 pretty much overdid the whole get a legendary Pokemon take over the world kind of thing. Alright, so, right. I'm going to switch my team around. I'll see you in a moment. Alright. So, I've got 2 more Pokemon to purify here, and then it'll be time to get some more shadows out, and, well, you know the drill. Quilava's probably going to be one of my mains later on. Can't guarantee it, but we'll see. Level 33. Will it be enough to evolve? No. Alright, and then there's Misdreavus. Again, Generation 3, you're not gonna see Miss Magius. Misdreavus, in my previous playthrough, was another main of mine, so you'll probably be seeing it doing a lot of fighting later on, too. But we'll have to see. Okay. Whoops! I did not want to do that! Yeah. Misdreavus. Okay, so yes, you can rename your Pokémon. And on the one hand, it does apply a sort of personal touch to the Pokémon, but I don't know. My attitude has always been, it's not really my place to tell a Pokémon what its name is. I mean, Pokémon are implied to be living, are implied to actually be thinking beings, not pets, so to speak. Alright, so let's go ahead and put Quilava and Misdreavus away. You really don't need to be seeing this, but I couldn't stop chatting. Okay. So, who to withdraw? And some of you might be wondering, why the frick-frack do we get a level 13 Plusle? Apparently there was going to be a Minun available in this game, but that was ultimately scrapped. I don't know. I've never found much use for Plusle and Minun anyway. So I really couldn't care less. Plusle will probably see no use in this game. Just throwing that out there. So I know it's adorable, but it's not going to be on my team. Let's see. Why am I just now checking? Oh, well. Alright, so, to Mount Battle. I will see you there in the next episode. See you next time.